Welcome everyone back to the best event of the summer. The best event of the summer with Alpha Capital, the Casino Royale event. And we're joined by a very special guest. It's Daniel FX.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Riz, for having me.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, man. It's great to have you here. How have you found the event so far?
Yeah, the event has been great. Atmosphere's been lovely. The networking aspect is like, honestly, no other prop firm is hosting events to this caliber. So it's shout out to Alpha Capital Group.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. I would say that you probably, if we go best dressed, we should have done an award, to be fair.
Okay.
I would say you're definitely up there, yeah. I'd say very clean.
Thanks. You're gassing me up, man.
100%. And you got the shades as well.
I've got the shades, yeah, matching, yeah.
But in terms of trading wise, like, how often are you round traders like this?
To be honest, a couple of my friends obviously are very profitable funded traders as well, but to this like level and to this caliber, I'm definitely not around traders like that. So to be at an event where everyone is just like full of traders, like it's an amazing, man. It's an amazing feeling.
I'm glad to hear it, man. And what would be your like number one advice for traders out there?
My number one advice for traders out there is genuinely to relax, trade less. Biggest piece of advice to give to all my students, to everyone who I teach how to trade, is trade less. When you look at any prop firm statistic, the people who are making the most amount of payouts, they're trading the least amount. So trade less, make more. Look into the 80-20 principle. It's a great book. I highly recommend it.
Yeah. What would you say? Have you ever read any trading books as well? Or?
Yeah, so a lot of trading books that I've read, obviously the standard ones, Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, Disciplined Trader. Everyone's heard of these books. A little bit of a low-key trading book that no one's really spoken about too tough is Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. The Power of Thinking Without Thinking. It's all about the subconscious brain. And it's a thought process I really heavily implement into my trading process. And especially for the journaling process, it's so crucial. I'd highly recommend that as well.
Is there anything specific in terms of prop firm trading that maybe gives you sort of an edge when it comes to the prop firm side? Whether it's certain risk, whether it's certain take profits on the prop firm side because of obviously the rules that are in place.
Yeah, so the way that I personally utilize the prop firms, especially to assist in my psychology, is obviously utilizing multiple firms, but not only that, but diversifying my risk and diversifying my trading style, my aggression. So I have set accounts that are allocated to higher percentage risk and set accounts that are lower percentage risk. And I trade them separately and I don't trade them consecutively. So it really helps me in terms of when I have bad drawdown periods or like consecutive losses, I'm not in a massive amount of drawdown. It's maybe 1-2% across 3 accounts or something like that. And it just keeps me at a like neutral break even. So it's very easy to manage.
Why don't you tell us one trading story that you haven't shared before? Maybe a notable loss, maybe a notable win.
Yes.
Maybe something you're ashamed of.
Okay.
Or proud of. You can go both sides.
How PG is this podcast?
It can be wherever you want it to be, man. We have complete freedom.
All right. Hopefully my parents aren't watching. So this is probably around my second year of trading. I was heavily intoxicated. I wasn't drinking though. I was consuming some gas. And I was just super fried on my brother's couch. It was in a uni hall. And I was still trading personal accounts. The prop firm wasn't really a big thing at the time. And I had £500 on a gold position. And the entire account is literally full ported on gold. And it's the first time I've ever had a successful full port. It's the first time it's ever gone in my direction. So I was up maybe like 300-400 quid. And within about 5 minutes, I shot all the profits. And I was so excited. I was like, no way, it's gone in my direction. And obviously being not super sober, I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna re-enter. I re-entered, and within literally 3 seconds, the account turned red and it went. And I just sat there with my head down next to my brother, and he was asking me like, what's going on? I was like, bro, like, not today, mate, not today. And that's the first time I properly liquidated myself.
I love that. Yeah. How does it feel though to go from those moments, to obviously now consistently, getting payouts at a very high level as well?
It's been a long journey. It's been a long road. A part of me always knew I'd get here, but a part of me always doubted that I would get here as well. Yeah. So simultaneously. But it's one of those where I had it in my mind when I first started trading that I was not going to quit. I wasn't going to stop until I made it work. Yeah. I wasn't going to stop until I got to that high caliber. So it's like, I always knew I'd do it, but there was definitely times where I doubted how long it would take me to get there.
Yeah, I love that, man. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Definitely have to get you in the next event as well.
For sure, yeah.
Everyone at home, make sure you hit subscribe. And there'll be other videos from this event on screen. Check those out. And until next time, take care.